Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the New York Knicks. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at New York, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number one in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, Washington far behind in the standings. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Anunoby plays the 4 and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for the Wizards, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Trae Young, and it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And this contest, the 4th one during the group stage of the NBA Cup. Grant, these teams have had vastly different fortunes so far in the tournament.
Well, on the court.
Outside Young. And here's Carrington. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been...
Whitmore's checked in for Trae Young. The Knicks making a switch here. Up top, Whitmore, covered by Towns. Here's Carrington. Offline with a 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the basket by Bridges. The Wizards trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Good on the shot. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Whitmore, pass to Timmerman. Here's Carrington. That one's off, still out of sync. Here's Ortiz. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Carrington. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Whitmore, pass to Carrington. Fires from the line. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Really tough quarter for him, shooting the basketball.
Boy, I like their...
Wizards trail by 16. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Ortiz in at the point.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Mobo. Here's Ortiz from outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Kicks it to George. Now Reeves. And here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Bridges. Here's Ortiz, covered by Carrington. Now it's Hart. Takes the 3, knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Timmerman. Drops in the three. Timmerman's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Ortiz passes to Hart. Here's Ortiz. He has 7. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Carrington. He's guarded closely. Johnson against Bridges. Back to Carrington. Jacks up a 3. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Assist from
I just love the ball movement.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. George outside. Pass to Reeves. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. Ortiz with the bucket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Wizards. They'll be playing host to Houston. And the Wizards call time here. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Trae Young out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's George. Then there's Johnson. And it's Timmerman in at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Young with a screen on Hart. Back to Young. And here's Reeves outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Ortiz has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Ortiz has got 19 points.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And New York has possession. McBride passes to Ortiz. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
assist goes to
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Johnson with a bucket.
And that's Young at his best. Attack, draw defenders, and kick it out.
Pass to Ortiz. Beyond the arc. Now McBride. New York working the ball around now. Yabusele, a screen on Young. Ortiz gets the 3 to fall. Ortiz has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Young from long range. The rebound by Yabusele. And the Knicks shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Oh, it's stolen away. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Reeves. Hits the trifecta. He's got 19.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Here's Ortiz. He's got 24. And again, New York with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he's just simply been in the zone at the free throw line all night.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Vucevic, he's checked in for Whitmore. Sarr comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Young in for Carrington. Here's Kolek. Knocks down the triple. Kolek's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Guerschon Yabusele. He's out there with Josh Hart. And it's Kolek in at the 2. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Mobo. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Sarr. The rebound by Yabusele.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Ortiz with the bucket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Shoots. Tipped. Going inside. Shots blocked.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Number 4, Paco Dadier.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Ortiz connects from downtown. Ortiz has got 32 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so New York